This is a YouTube employee, and he thinks you're wasting your time on one of the biggest cliches on YouTube. It doesn't help you get more views, and we are going to prove it. And the more time you waste on this, the less time you have to spend on what really works.
I'm Rene Ritchie, your creator liaison. I'm the person who advocates for creators inside of YouTube, but also to help creators better understand YouTube and just everything it has to offer.
Rene was a creator himself for many years before he joined the YouTube overlord, so he understands the mindset of the average creator. And for many, that mindset is to get people to do two things: to get them to subscribe and then turn on the notification bell. The often held assumption is if the viewer does those two things, they will watch every single video that you publish. Well then, let's find out if that's true. You can find out how impactful the notification bell is by going to the YouTube Studio Analytics. According to the vidIQ channel, 297,000 subscribers have turned on all notifications for the channel. But however impressive that number is, the last 1 of 10 video we published on the channel got a pitiful 4,100 views from notifications. That's a 1.3% conversion rate.
This is the worst!
Let's just think about that for a second. Our best videos on the channel convince 1 in every 100 subscribers who clicked on the notification bell to actually watch the video. That seems like a massive waste of time, doesn't it? Yes, it does. But why? That's where Rene and his blog on the official YouTube website come into play. There is a long-held myth that YouTube doesn't send notifications to viewers even when they've turned everything on. But Rene tells us it's not YouTube that's messing up, it's you, and me, and everyone else on YouTube. We screw the bell icon up because we have a tendency to turn off notifications on the YouTube app on our phone. You see, what I didn't show you earlier on is of those nearly 300,000 subscribers who tap the bell notification, less than half of them actually have notifications turned on for the YouTube app. And let's get real about things. Your channel is not the most important thing to the average subscriber. They're not sitting on their hands waiting for the notification that tells them that your next video is out on YouTube. Nah, they're busy doing a bazillion other things. Along with being distracted by a bazillion other notifications, such as another free gift I'm about to get from Warcraft Rumble. Yeah, I'm addicted to that game right now. So on our best videos, we might get 5% of the audience coming in from notifications. But as a channel average, notifications drive just 1.3% of our traffic. And of those views, hardly any of them come from bell notification views. So every time you put your trust in a subscriber and get them to click the notification bell,
No question about it, I am ready to get hurt again.
don't say, I didn't warn you. Getting someone to click the notification bell is a very loose commitment from the subscriber to do something for you in the future. And we now know that subscribers are a very fickle bunch whose self-interests are far more important than your next video. So what should creators do instead? I'm glad you asked. Rene puts it like this: instead of getting people to do something which may pay off later, get them to do something now which will get immediate results. Ask the viewer to watch another related video. And we're going to demonstrate how to do that with the help of this video that has 2.5 million views. Watch how I end the video. As for other rookie mistakes, well, there is one monumental subscriber error that almost every single creator commits. And if you want to know what that is, start watching right now. Simpler time with simpler glasses. The logic here is that you've just had a viewer watch an entire video on your channel. They're engaged, likely satisfied by the video they've just watched, and ready for more. So you hand it to them on a YouTube play. And this is what happens when you get it right. The video featured in the end screen has 250,000 views, but of course the devil is in the detail, which is pretty incredible when it comes to traffic sources, because almost 1/3 of the views, 80,000 of them, come from that end screen link. And by comparison, the notification bell brought in 701 views. And to add to all of this, you tend to get a lot more value out of viewers from end screens because they're already in the zone, focused on the content, meaning the average view duration from them is a lot higher than typical. In another example, we had this video about YouTube Shorts, which was doing alright, but you can clearly see when we started directing viewers from another popular and related video back to this video through end screens. Tens of thousands of essentially free views. When you think about it, the notification bell is a long drawn out process to a potential view. First of all, you have to get that viewer to subscribe, and then get them to click the notification bell, and then, in the distant future, rely on them to watch a random video from your channel. Whereas with end screens or a video link in the description, you're asking the viewer, any viewer, to do something right now. And so with all of that in mind, how do you get that viewer to watch that next video now? The key here is that you, the creator, control the narrative, so you can send the viewer to any video in your library. So make sure that next video that you're directing the viewer to is as closely related to the video they've just watched. Also, you want to craft each video that you make so that it leaves the viewer wanting more. That means that the next video you are going to direct the viewer to delivers on that more that they're craving right now. And be direct and very intentional. Don't distract the viewer with any other calls to action, such as a subscribe element or an external link. Convince the viewer as powerfully as possible to do just one thing. Because ultimately, YouTube, as you've seen, doesn't rely on subscribers and that notification bell to drive traffic to videos. Instead, it relies on something else far more powerful that allows channels to get hundreds of thousands of views with their first videos and no subscribers. And if you want in on this big secret, then this is the next video you need to watch. Did you see what I did there? Now go do it yourself. After you finish watching this video, obviously.